Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a deeply emotional and impactful story to share with you. It's about a man who was not only a beloved actor, but also a passionate car enthusiast and a dedicated philanthropist. We are talking about Paul Walker, the Fast and Furious star, and the tragic events that led to his untimely death. Paul Walker was known and loved by millions for his role as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and Furious franchise. However, his life was cut short in a tragic car accident on November 30, 2013. Today, we're going to delve into the details of that fateful day, the events leading up to it, and the aftermath that left millions in mourning. Just 2 days before the accident, on November 27, Paul Walker was seen boarding a flight to visit his family in California. He had just wrapped up filming for the newest Fast and Furious movie and was looking forward to spending Thanksgiving with his loved ones. Paul was also preparing to host a fundraising event at his racing shop in Santa Clarita, California, which was scheduled for November 30th. This charity event was close to Paul's heart. He was raising money for families affected by the devastating earthquake in Haiti in 2010. Paul was known for his philanthropic efforts and genuine passion for helping others. He spent the morning of November 30th with his mother in Santa Clarita, enjoying some quality time together. According to his mother, they were having a great conversation when Paul received a text reminding him of the charity event. He quickly got up and rushed out the door, eager to contribute to the cause he cared so deeply about. The charity event was held at Always Evolving, the performance shop Paul co-owned with his close friend and fellow car enthusiast, Roger Rodos. The two had met at a track event, bonded over their shared love for cars, and eventually started the shop together. On the day of the event, the parking lot was filled with high-performance cars, including Roger's recently purchased 2005 Porsche Carrera GT. The Porsche Carrera GT was an incredible machine, even by today's standards. It boasted a 5.7-liter V10 engine, capable of reaching 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. However, this car had a reputation for being difficult to handle and was known for its dangerous speeds. Despite this, Roger was a professional race car driver with the skills to handle such a powerful vehicle. As the charity event was winding down, Paul and Roger decided to take the Porsche for a quick spin around the block. They got into the car and left the event at around 3:25 p.m. Witnesses reported seeing them in good spirits, overwhelmed by the success of the event and the generosity of the attendees. Roger exited the parking lot and made a right turn onto Constellation Road, then another right onto Kelly Johnson Parkway. Quickly accelerated on the relatively straight road, but as he approached a slight curve, the car lost traction. Traveling at an estimated 100 miles per hour, the Porsche hit 3 trees and a steel light post before coming to a stop. Tragically, both men died on impact. Make matters worse, about 60 seconds after the crash, the car caught fire. Vehicle was almost unrecognizable except for the front end. People at the charity event quickly rushed to the scene after hearing the crash and seeing the smoke. One of Paul's childhood friends, Newt Winmer, who had attended high school with him, raced to the scene and made a desperate attempt to pull Paul from the burning car. Newt was so determined to save his friend that he even burned his arms in the process and had to be detained by police officers for his own protection. His heroic actions and willingness to sacrifice his life for his friend are truly commendable. Investigators later determined that the cause of the crash was unsafe speed for the roadway conditions. Despite the perfect weather and empty road, the high speed and the car's worn-out tires contributed to the accident. There were no drugs or alcohol involved, and both men had no history of substance abuse. Paul Walker's death left a massive void in the hearts of his family, friends, and fans worldwide. He left behind a daughter, Meadow Walker, who was only 15 years old at the time. Impact of his passing was felt across the globe, with many paying tribute to his legacy and his contributions to both the film industry and charitable causes. Paul Walker was more than just a movie star. He was a kind-hearted individual who dedicated his life to helping others. His charity work and passion for cars continue to inspire many. Despite his tragic death, Paul's legacy lives on through his daughter, his family, and the countless lives he touched. As we remember Paul Walker, let us take a moment to reflect on his words. You know, all that really matters is that the people you love are happy and healthy. Everything else is just sprinkles on the sundae. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative and moving, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories that matter. Let's keep Paul Walker's legacy alive by spreading kindness and helping those in need.